This is Rhonda Brooks of Farm Journal Media, and I'm at Corn College just outside Coldwater, Michigan. I'm with a group of gentlemen from Pioneer, DuPont Pioneer, out of Canada today, and really happy to have you here today. And I'm just going to introduce you real quick. We have Wilt Billing. And Wilt, where are you out of?
I'm out of Morden, Manitoba. I'm the area agronomist for DuPont Pioneer.
All right, and I can't see your name tag. Gerald Lepp. And Gerald, where are you out of?
Muddy Rivers, Manitoba.
All right, and Harley?
Yeah, I'm out from Souris, Manitoba.
All right, and Scott McIntosh?
I'm from Carmen, Manitoba.
You're from Carmen, Manitoba. All right, you guys will have to kind of speak up for me. You got lots of activity going on around here, but I was talking to you guys earlier, and I said it wouldn't take a whole lot for us to have, for you to have better crops than what we've got. Tell me a little bit about what you're seeing, Scott, up your way.
Our crops had a pretty great start at the beginning of the year. We had pretty optimum conditions into the spring. We had decent rainfall for the most part, and everything looks pretty good, but we're going to need a few inches of rain this last part of the summer to finish out the crop. So soybeans and corn looks very well. Our wheat harvest has started, and swathing has just started in Manitoba.
Okay. What kind of yields do you get up your way?
Right in my specific area, average would be, you hope for 100, 110, but top end we can hit 140, 150 bushel.
All right, and just a little bit, what's the terrain like in your area?
I'm right from the Red River Valley, so it's pretty flat, decent dirt right around my parts, but I'm also not too far from the escarpment where you go up elevation would be, let's go up there, 700, 400 feet, so it changes quite quickly.
All right, what about the rest of you? Does anyone have a lot different area than what Scott has? I'm just curious.
Mine's more undulating. We're just starting corn in my area, in southwest corner of Manitoba, so that's why we're here to learn.
Just starting corn. So have you been growing a lot of canola or
it's been
what?
mainly canola and wheat.
Canola and wheat?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been growing corn?
They're just getting going in my area. It's within the last few years.
Whole new practice for them.
New practice.
How's it going?
Seems to be all right.
Yeah?
Starting to see some success. Things are looking good.
Yeah. What's really, has there been anything in particular that farmers have really latched onto in terms of growing corn that seems to...
They're just interested in learning something new and trying to get different yield and something different in the fields. Something
different in the rotation.
Yep.
Okay. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm the same boat as Harley in northwest Manitoba. There's mostly canola and wheat country historically, and there's only corn has been silage variety until recently.
So you'd grown some silage corn. Do you have a lot of dairy in your area, or?
A little.
A little. How about you, Wilt?
I work with these four characters, and yeah, so I get to see a little bit of everything, but we've seen the development and the progression of corn acres definitely move west and northwest over the last 10 years or so. A lot of guys who are comfortable growing silage acres with commodity prices where they are now dabbling in a few grain acres. The other key important thing is the early maturity that has come forward with that as well. That's really helped drive grain acres outside of the Red River Valley in Manitoba.
And when you say early maturity, what does that mean for you guys?
We're down as low as 70 CRM, so we're pretty early.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
70 CRM, 70
Wow,
CRM.
okay.
So, but the majority of our corn would be between 75 and 85 day corn. Right along the U.S. border, you'd be looking at 85 CRM corn down there. And then as you move north and west, it gets early pretty quick.
All right. So what brought you guys to Corn College? Is this your first time here?
We attended that planter clinic last March in Ames, Iowa.
Sure.
Ups down, and we enjoyed it. And we've got a bunch of new staff this year, so we figured we'd bring them down and get them trained up in corn and bean production.
Okay. Anything that you're looking for in particular?
John?
Scott?
Just more into depth in corn and beans. I know a lot of the diagnostic tools in our area is just kind of touching on it, but it's been predominantly on cereals and canola. So just more all around the world with corn and soybeans.
Do you have many soybeans in your area?
Yeah, there was Manitoba. There was 850,000 acres. So
yeah,
it's all-time high.
All-time high. All right. Well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it. I know I had to twist your arm just a little bit, but you guys were really good about it. So thank you for talking to me. Have a great Corn College event, and we appreciate you coming down.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.